There's been a lot of disappointments with the Washington Capitals over the years that I've watched them and became a fan. Watching them draft Ovechkin first overall, watching this guy do his thing. He is a franchise player, named the captain. But many disappointments were ahead for this guy and for the rest of the team. I know people say he was like a one-dimensional player, was all about him, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever, it is what it is. He did, he thought it was all about him, blah 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 blah. Then you get the playoffs. They get knocked out first, second round. Then they go, after all the disappointment, and grab Barry Trotz and his coaching staff. Barry Trotz, credit to him for turning the team around. And of course, in his last year of his contract, he takes the Capitals all the way to the Stanley Cup final against the Vegas Knights. And we all know how that ended. I really miss Barry. He was a great coach. And Ted Leonsis, who is the majority owner, was too greedy with his money and terms. All you simply had to do was resign the guy to his terms. That's it. The team is playing absolutely freaking dreadful. 0-7. You think you would get off the schneid, fire Todd Reardon, and hire, I don't know, Joe Quenneville, or some coach that's worthy. Jesus, too bad you can't make a coaching trade. Get Trotz back. Todd sucks. He's terrible. I don't care what anyone, the Capitals, they go through this. I don't care. They won the Cup last year with Barry Trotz, not Todd Reardon. And apparently Todd Reardon was some sort of power play specialist or something like that, and it wasn't very good. See, I couldn't watch many Capital games last year because it was busy, but I did watch the playoffs, and I was excited. And unfortunately, this cheap guy wouldn't give Barry Trotz the money. Even though Barry Trotz is the one that brought the Stanley Cup to Washington. Ted Leonsis is too tight-fisted, ironically enough with the fist, to give Barry what he rightfully deserved. Barry deserved the term and raise. If you were too hard on him, shame on you. Because he won a Stanley Cup for you and then laughed in your face and left. Because you were too cheap and tight-fisted to give him what he wanted. I mean, seriously, dude, look at the size of you. You probably lost weight by now, but look at the size of you. Seriously. Look. You're chubby. Not so chubby now because you obviously had a health scare. But dude, the guy won you a Stanley Cup. Brought this man I'll never get sick of seeing that, but he brought this man the trophy. And you couldn't give Barry Trotz the money. Shame on you, Ted. Rant over and out.